Are you a course seller and you're tired of sending notifications to your customer after a purchase as well as receiving a notification whenever an order is placed? Then this video is definitely for you, because in this video we are going to learn how to automatically send and receive WhatsApp messages for TagMango purchases. So I'm a manager in a course selling company and we manage all our courses using TagMango. Over here what I want is that as soon as a new order is created in my TagMango account, I want to send a message towards my customer as well as receive a notification myself on my WhatsApp. Now for that I've built a connection between TagMango and Pabbly chat flow without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. Now whenever a new order is going to be created on my TagMango account, automatically first a message is going to be forwarded towards the customer who have placed an order on their WhatsApp using Pabbly chat flow, as well as I will receive a notification myself on my WhatsApp with the order details. So now if you want to learn the entire process step by step of how this amazing automation will work in real time as well as how you can create it, I am going to take you towards my screen. Hello now and welcome to my screen everyone. So first of all, I'm going to show you how this amazing automation will work in real time. This is my TagMango account. Now to buy a course, I'm going to toggle this button on right over here, and this is the course. I'm going to copy this link from here and open this link on a new tab right over here. You can see this is the Mango, the course that I'm selling. Okay, so over here firstly it is asking for the customer name. For the name over here I'm going to write it as best customer. Okay, after that it is asking for the email address. For the email address over here I'm going to write it as best@pabblytudes.com. Okay, and for the phone number I'm going to enter a dummy mobile number right here. After filling in all the details, I'm going to click on this register now button right here. And as I'm going to do that, you can see right over here automatically the registration using TagMango has been done successfully to the course that I'm selling. As now this registration is successfully done, I'm going to open my WhatsApp and check whether I have received a notification as a business owner and a message has been forwarded towards my customer or not at the same time. So I'm going to open my WhatsApp from here. And in this manner on my WhatsApp, I have received a message like, hello best customer. This was the name of the customer. Thank you for your order on TagMango. Here are the order details, the ID and the product name. We'll keep you updated to the next steps. You can see this is the kind of a notification that is going to be forwarded towards whom? A customer. But as a business owner, what is the notification that I will receive? This will be the one. New order received. This is the customer's name. You can see right over here. Product is Java. Okay. You can see in this manner, this amazing automation will work in real time, where you can send and get the message exactly at the point whenever a new purchase is going to be done on your TagMango account. Okay. So now for building the connection on a new tab, I'm going to browse the website of Pabbly Connect. That is www.pabbly.com/connect. As I'm going to browse the website, you can see it's verifying right now. As now this verification is done, then Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear in front of you, where you will find two options. One is sign in, other one is sign up for free. Before we create this amazing automation, I want to let you know about Pabbly Community. It's an exclusive space where you can find real-time updates about Pabbly. You can get help not just from our team members but also the fellow users. It's a space where you can share your ideas, share feedbacks, ask questions and find amazing automation tips for your business as well. So go ahead and join our Pabbly community today. For that, you will find a link of our community in the description box below. Let us create this amazing automation. As I've already told you, you have two options. If you're already an existing user, you can directly sign into your Pabbly Connect account from here. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month to build amazing automations. Okay, so I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account from here, and then you will find the All Pabbly Apps section in front of you, where you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides. As I want to use Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on this Access Now button right over here. And then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. Now to build a new connection, a new automation, we have to create a new workflow. For that, click on this Create Workflow button on the top right corner, where you will find two options to build your workflow. One is the new beta method that is more modern, faster and flexible. Other one is the old classic method, which is the stable and familiar approach. I'm going to select the classic method to build this workflow. And firstly, we have to rename our workflow. So for the name of the workflow over here, here I'm going to write it as automatically send and receive WhatsApp messages for TagMango purchases. Okay, so this is the name of my workflow. For the folder, these are the folders from which I'm going to select workflows folder, and then simply I'm going to click on this create button right over here. You can also create multiple folders according to your requirement. And you can see a workflow has been created, and you will find that there are two windows in front of you. One is the trigger window, other one over here is the action window. So now what is this trigger and action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our entire automation depends on these two principles. Over here trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means what is this action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. Okay? Firstly, we're going to set up our trigger step, and for the trigger application, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to select over here as TagMango. Over here, what I want is that as soon as a new order has been placed on my TagMango account, I want this trigger should capture the response of that. That is why for my trigger application, I've selected over here as TagMango, and for the trigger event, I'm going to select over here as what? New order, okay? As soon as a new order is placed by any of the customers in my TagMango account, I want this trigger should capture the response of that, okay? And then I'm going to click on this connect button. This window is going to appear in front of you on which click on add new connection. But if you have created a connection before, you can select the existing one from here, okay? Now it is asking for the API key. Using this key, we are going to build the connection between TagMango and Pabbly Connect. To have the key, simply log into your TagMango account. After logging in, you will find over here from the panel that is automation, okay? Click on it, and under automation, you will find the option that is platform integration. Click on it, okay? Now after that, you can see over here this is Pabbly Connect and this is the API key. Copy this key from here and paste it over here in this field, okay? After entering the API key, click on the save button to build the connection between TagMango and Pabbly Connect, okay? Firstly, it is asking for us to select a mango. What is a mango? Mango is the name of the course that we have created in our TagMango account. You can find all the mangoes under the section mangoes from the left side of the panel, okay? Over here, these are all the mangoes that I've created. Now over here, I will be sending messages towards my customer for this mango specifically in the name of Java. As soon as this course is been purchased by any of the customer, towards that customer I want to send a WhatsApp message, and to myself I want to receive a notification, okay? So for the mango, from the drop down I'm going to select it as Java, okay? Now for the status, we have four options: all, completed, initiated and failed. I want that as soon as the entire order is been completed, then I want that response right here. So I'm going to select the status as completed, okay? Now after that, simply I'm going to click on this save and send test request button, and then what is going to happen? We are going to receive a test response within few seconds. So I'm going to wait over here. And we have received this test response. This is a test response. You can see this is a dummy mobile number with all the other details you can see. So now I want to capture the response of what? My customer's data in place of this test response. So simply I'm going to recapture the response from here. Click on this yes button. It says waiting for response. So now to check whether TagMango is successfully connected to Pabbly Connect or not, whether this connection is successfully working or not, I'm going to place a new order in my TagMango account, a test order. For that, simply I'm going to open this mango right over here. I'm going to copy the link, and on a new tab I'm going to paste the link right over here, okay? This is the mango that I've created in the name of Java. So now let's do the registration. Firstly, it is asking for the name. For the name over here, I'm going to write it as new customer, okay? For the email address over here, I'm going to write it as new33@pabblytudes.com, and for the phone number, I'm going to enter a dummy mobile number right here and click on this register now button, okay? As I'm going to do that, you can see right over here, the registration has been done successfully, okay? As now the registration is done, I'm going to go back to the workflow that I've created and scroll down. Now let us tally the response. This is subscriber's ID. Status is completed. You can see right over here, quantity is 1. This was the mobile number that we have entered. Date and time of the order been created. Name is new customer. Mango name is Java. This is the mango ID. Over here, the email is new55@pabblytudes.com with all the other details. So as now the response has been captured over here in my trigger, this means that TagMango is connected to Pabbly Connect and a trigger setup is now been completely done, okay? So now as we have received the order details with the phone number and the name of the customer and all the other things, using all the details, we are going to send a WhatsApp message towards this customer. So now to send a WhatsApp message, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Pabbly Chat Flow. On a new browser, browse the website of Pabbly Chat Flow, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow, and then you will land towards this dashboard after signing in and doing all the complete process in the similar manner I've told you before, okay? So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chat Flow, and using Pabbly Chat Flow, we are going to send the WhatsApp messages. So now what is Pabbly Chat Flow? It is an amazing application by Pabbly that helps us to send and manage our WhatsApp conversations efficiently. We can even manage our team members as well. Over here, we have to add our WhatsApp number, and we can add multiple WhatsApp number in our Pabbly Chat Flow account. For adding the WhatsApp number, you have to click on this Add WhatsApp Number button, where you can find two options to add your WhatsApp number, that is WhatsApp Connect and the Manual Token Connect. If you want to learn both of the tutorials of how you can add your WhatsApp number, you can definitely find the videos in the description box below. Pabbly Chat Flow provides multiple features like inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast flows, AI assistant, activity log settings, under which you will find multiple options. So now if you want to learn about each and every feature of Pabbly Chat Flow in brief, you can check out the videos added in the description box below, okay? I have created a template in my Pabbly Chat Flow account that I'm going to show you. I've created two templates. One is this template that I'm going to send towards my customer as a message. Other one is this template that I will receive as a notification of a new order been placed, okay? Now why have I created this template? Because using these templates, I will be forwarding the WhatsApp messages towards my customer and to myself, okay? So now over here, I'm going to set up my action step, in which from my action application, firstly, we're going to send a notification towards our customer. So I'm going to select the action application over here as Pabbly Chat Flow. I'm going to select the action event over here as Send Template Message and click on this Connect button. This window is going to appear, on which click on Add New Connection, and again, if you want to select the existing connection that you have created before, you can definitely do that. Firstly, it is asking for us to select enter the token. Now from where are we going to find the token? For that, log into your Pabbly Chat Flow account. From the left side of the panel, go to settings and go to API and webhooks. This is the token. I'm going to simply regenerate the token from here, copy it from here and paste it over here in this field, okay, and click on this save button. As soon as I've done that, you can see right over here, the connection between Pabbly Chat Flow and Pabbly Connect is done. Firstly, you have to enter the recipient's mobile number to whom we want to send a WhatsApp message to. So now for the recipient mobile number field, I'm going to map the data of the mobile number of my customer. So now what is this mapping? Mapping is what? It is inserting data from the previous step. So I'm going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How it works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, the previous step, that is TagMango new order, is going to appear in front of you. As I'm going to click on it, the response that was captured in our previous step is going to appear, and you can see this is the phone number of our customer, and towards this customer I've placed an order as I want to send a WhatsApp message. So I'm going to select the data of the phone number of my customer from my previous response. So now as I've selected this data from my previous response, this data right over here has been mapped, and as I've mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data, okay? Now over here it says we have to enter the mobile number with the country code but without the plus sign, okay? Over here I'm going to add an action step before this step right over here, and for the action application I'm going to select over here as text formatter by Pabbly, and for the action event I'm going to select it as split text right over here. Now why am I doing that? I will let you know right now. I'm going to click on this connect button. It is asking for the text to split. For the text to split over here, I'm going to map the data of the code that I've received in my previous step, okay? I'm going to split this plus sign over here. I don't want the plus sign, so I'm going to split it, and over here I'm going to write it as index as second and click on this save and send test request button. You can see I've received the country code, just the country code without the plus sign. Now I'm going to map that data that has been generated right over here in this field, okay? Now after that over here it is asking for the template name. As I want to send this message to a customer, I have created a template over here that I've already told you in the name of TagMango message, okay? So for the template name, I'm going to select it as TagMango message. For the header type, there is no header type, so I'm going to skip the part. It is asking for all these details which I do not have, so I'm going to simply skip all the details, okay? It is asking for my contact's full name. For the full name, I'm going to map the date of the name of my customer from my TagMango step right over here, okay? Now it is asking for opt-in. I'm going to select over here as yes. Okay. Now after that, it is asking for all the details which I do not want. So I'm going to simply skip the part. And then it says enter the body parameter 1, that is customer name. So now in the templates that I've created, I have added variables. So now what is this variable? You can see in front of this one and in the end of this one, I've added 2 opening and closing curly brackets, using which we can create a variable in a message template, and in place of the variable, we can add the values according to my requirement. I have added 3 variables in this template right over here. First is for the customer name, next is for the order ID, and then it's for the product name. Okay. So now to enter the value of the variables, we'll find the fields in this manner. You can see these are the 3 variable fields. Okay. First is for the customer name. So I'm going to map the data of the name of my customer. Next is for the order ID. So I'm going to map the data of the ID right over here. This is the order ID. And then it's product name. So I'm going to again search for the name right here and map the data of the product name. Okay. After filling in all the details, you have to click on this save and send test request button. But before that, I want to let you know about one thing. You can see over here in this phone number place, I have added a mobile number, but this is a dummy mobile number. A WhatsApp message cannot be forwarded towards this number right here. So what I'm going to do is, in place of this dummy mobile number, I'm going to remove it. I'm going to enter my mobile number. Remember, I'm doing this just for the test, okay? To check whether I'm receiving a WhatsApp message or not. So in place of this dummy mobile number, I'm going to enter my mobile number right here. So now as I've entered my mobile number, simply what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this save and send test request button right here. And I've received this message, you can see right over here, that is status comes over here as success message sent. Okay. So as now the message is forwarded, I'm going to open my WhatsApp, and yes, you can see I've received the notification. Hello new customer. This was the name of the customer. I've placed the order. Thank you for your order on TagMango. You can see this was the order ID and the product was Java. Okay. So now as I received this template message as an actual message on my WhatsApp, that means we have successfully set up our first step right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rename this step from here, and I will name over here as send message, okay, as we are sending this message to our customer. Now I will be receiving a message, that will be a get message, that I will do using Pabbly chart flow. So again over here I'm going to select it as Pabbly chart flow as my action application. Event is again going to be send template message, and click on this connect button. This window is going to appear, on which click on add new connection if you want, but I will be selecting the existing connection that I've created before. Okay. Now first of all, it is asking for the recipient mobile number. For the recipient mobile number, what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter my mobile number here, because I want to receive a notification on my number that a new order has been placed. Okay. So over here I'm going to enter my mobile number. After that, it is asking for the template. I have created a template over here in the name of TagMango notification to get a notification. So what I'm going to do is, for the template, I'm going to select it as TagMango notification. Header type is going to be text, and then it is asking for all these details which I do not want, so I'm going to skip the part. Now after that, over here it is asking for the name right over here. For the name, my name is demo account, so I'm going to write over here as demo account. Okay. Now next over here it is asking for the opt-in. I'm going to select over here as yes. Then it is asking for all these details which I'm going to skip the part. These are the 2 variables that I've created. First is the customer name. So I'm going to map the data of the name of my customer from here. And next is what? The product name. So I'm going to map the data of the product name from here. Okay. After filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on this save and send test request button right here. And as I'm going to do that, I have received this response right over here. The status comes over here as success. Messages, message sent. That is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my WhatsApp right over here. And on my WhatsApp, you can see, yes, I have received this new notification. New order received, the name of the customer and the product. Okay. So as I've received this notification as well, this means now our second setup is done successfully as well. I'm going to rename this step as get message. Okay. I'm going to update the name. Okay. So now as a new order is going to be placed on my TagMango account by any of the customers, automatically the trigger TagMango new order is going to capture the response of that. Okay. And then first, using this step, that is Pabbly chart flow send template message, I will send a message towards my customer with the order details like this. Okay. And as this message is going to be forwarded simultaneously on my WhatsApp number as a business owner, I will receive a notification of new order received, customer name and the product name like this. Okay, we will send the message and get the message at the same time using this amazing workflow. And in this manner, I've built the connection between TagMango and WhatsApp with the help of Pabbly Connect without need of any coding and programming skills. So now if you find any of the doubts or questions, you can ask us any of the questions related to this workflow in the comment section below and we will answer you as soon as possible. If you find this video amazing, then you have to go sign into our Pabbly Connect account and create your amazing business automations as well from today itself. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button down there.